today at the historic Mabee farm in Rotterdam, Junction, New York, and we are actually harvesting a window we have for barley today. One of the crops that we're growing along with wheat and rye. As you can see, as you look around, what's left of it, barley grows to about 2.5 feet tall. It's used in bread and beer making, and we're having to harvest today due to the fact that the winds and the rain have taken down quite a bit of it. If we leave it on the ground, it's going to rot. So the first thing we'll do is talk about what we're harvesting with. Everybody sees 19th century courier knife prints of everybody out with a scythe, a big sweeping scythe. That is not how most grains are actually harvested. It's using a sickle. This is a very typical European sickle, very sharp, serrated, sawtooth edge on the inside. And what we do is we reach down almost to the ground and pull across. This cuts what we want. Wheat and rye usually ends up being about 4 feet tall. This is about what we get from the barley. We're taking it out because it is damp, sending it out onto a hayfield to let it dry in the sun a little bit more. Then we will stack it up, let it dry for about 2 more days, bring it back inside to the barn to dry even further until we're ready to thresh, which will be in the fall. Every 10 or 15 minutes you have to stop and use a honing stone, held here in a horn container filled with water and oil. And we have to sharpen our blade. Otherwise, we're just going to start pulling everything out by the roots, and if you have roots and dirt and you're trying to dry things out in a barn, it will rot your crop. And that was all for naught. So we want to be able to cut everything above true level. So again, we reach in, pull across. Now as you can see when I'm doing this, we get little odds and ends that get dropped down all across the field. It's the job of children during this time period called gleaners. This is where that term comes from. And they go along and pick up all the loose stuff and bring it in, so that virtually nothing goes to waste.